Hey everyone, and welcome. So if you're running a small business, you know that every single decision and every single penny really counts. Today, we're going to talk about your phone system and how to find the absolute best value for your business, which, as you'll see, isn't always the same as the lowest price.
When you're searching online, those super low prices can be incredibly tempting, right? But that brings up the big question we're tackling today. Are those rock-bottom deals really a smart move for your business, or are they a trap that's going to cost you way more down the line?
So, here's how we're going to break it down. First, we'll uncover the common traps that are often hidden in those cheap deals. Then, we'll redefine what best value actually means for a growing business. After that, we'll explore the modern tech that makes it all possible, see why flexibility is so critical, and then wrap it all up with a super practical checklist you can use right away.
Okay, first up, let's really peel back the layers on those eye-catching cheap offers. It's time to look past that flashy price tag and understand what might be hiding underneath. And look, it's no wonder you feel this way. I mean, the market is just flooded with options. And if you're a busy business owner trying to sort through it all, yeah, it can feel pretty much impossible. It's a really common feeling. And honestly, that's what makes those simple, low-price deals look so good at first.
And this is really the classic trap, right? You sign up, you're thinking, great, I've saved some money, but then, bam, your call quality is choppy and unreliable, which, just frustrates your customers. And then when something goes wrong, good luck getting any support. Then you find out you're locked into this super long, inflexible contract that you just can't get out of. And maybe worst of all, you realize that the most basic features, like just routing a call to the right person, yeah, that's going to cost you extra. Suddenly that initial saving is totally gone.
So this is where we really need to shift our thinking. Let's stop aiming for the cheapest monthly bill and start looking for the smartest communications partner for your business. And this right here, this really gets to the heart of it. You see, value isn't just about how low you can get that monthly bill. It's about investing in a tool that actually helps your business run smoothly, look professional to your clients, and grow without giving you a massive headache.
So what does true value actually look like in practice? Well, for starters, it means you're only paying for what you actually use. No more paying for empty lines you don't even need. It means the system can grow right along with you, so when you hire that new team member, you can add them with just a few clicks. It means your calls are always crystal clear, which is so important for building trust with every single client. And maybe most importantly, it means your team can be productive no matter where they are, in the office, at home, or on the road.
Okay, so how is all of this even possible, especially if you're on a small business budget? Well, the answer is technology. Let's dive into the solution that really makes this level of value possible for everyone: VoIP.
Now, VoIP might sound super technical, but the idea behind it is actually incredibly simple. VoIP, that's Voice over Internet Protocol, it just means your phone calls travel over your internet connection. That's it. It completely gets rid of those old, expensive copper phone lines, and that one simple change unlocks a ton of power and flexibility.
A really great way to think about this is buying versus renting. With the old school phone systems, you had to buy this big, expensive box of hardware for your office, and guess what? You were the one who had to maintain it. But with modern cloud telephony, it's way more like renting. There's hardly any upfront cost, your provider handles all the complicated tech stuff in the background, and you get all this incredible flexibility in return.
And the benefits for your business? They are direct and they are powerful. Your call costs are almost certainly going to go down, especially if you make international calls. You can totally forget about that big, expensive box of hardware humming away in a closet somewhere. And just imagine being able to add a new employee to your phone system in minutes, all by yourself, without calling a technician. And like we said, those powerful features that used to be pricey add-ons, now they're often just built right in.
Okay, let's really focus in on what might be the single biggest game changer for any modern business: true, no compromises flexibility. This is all about giving you and your team the power to work from anywhere, without ever sacrificing that professional image.
So how does this actually work in the real world? It's beautifully simple. Okay, so a customer dials your professional business landline number. That call gets instantly routed through the cloud, and it can ring on an app on your mobile phone, a program on your computer, or even a physical desk phone. It doesn't matter where you are. For the customer, it's a completely seamless professional experience. They have no idea you might be answering from a coffee shop.
And this is the incredible control this puts right in your hands. You can make calls from your mobile that show your business number, not your personal one. You can transfer a call to a coworker who's working from home just as easily as if they were sitting right next to you. And you can finally keep your personal and business calls completely separate, all on the same phone.
And here's the really crucial point. Features that used to be reserved for huge corporations with massive budgets, they're now accessible to everyone. Things like custom welcome greetings, press 1 for sales, or having your voicemails automatically turned into text and emailed to you. That kind of stuff is often just standard now in these value-focused packages.
All right, let's pull all of this together into something really practical you can start using today. This is your value checklist, a quick guide to help you make the right choice when you're looking at different providers.
Think of this as your cheat sheet for spotting a good deal. On one side, you've got the red flags of a cheap plan, poor call quality, those long, inflexible contracts, all the surprise fees, and support that's nowhere to be found when you need them. And on the other side, you've got the green lights of best value. Crystal clear calls, flexible month-to-month options, key features that are included from the get-go, and responsive support that actually helps you. Use this to cut through all the marketing noise.
And that leaves us with one final, really important question to ask yourself. Take an honest look at your current phone system and ask, is this thing a tool that's actively helping my business grow and adapt, or is it just another bill I have to pay, one that might actually be holding me back? Finding the right answer to that question, that can make all the difference.